The inspirational success story of Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a millionaire entrepreneur and business leader who co-founded several cutting-edge enterprises, including PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX. Over the years, he's been linked to Steve Jobs and Henry Ford and Iron Man, with actor Robert Downey Jr. purportedly basing his Tony Stark character on the SpaceX and Tesla CEO. Musk became the third individual in history to accumulate a wealth of $200 billion in September the last year. Musk is understandably the hero and motivation of many business executives and entrepreneurs worldwide. But how did Elon Musk achieve such a level of success? Elon Musk's inspirational success story. Elon Musk was born in the early 1970s in South Africa to a dietitian mother and an engineer father. Musk recounts how, as a youngster, he saw little of his parents and spent much of his leisure time reading and tinkering with projects. According to a Rolling Stone interview, Musk says, "I didn't have a primary nanny or anything. All I had was a maid to make sure I didn't ruin anything. She wasn't even looking at me. I was busy making explosives, reading books, creating rockets, and doing other potentially lethal activities. I'm surprised I have all my fingers. I grew up surrounded by literature. Then there were the books, and then there were my parents." Musk has been a fan of Isaac Asimov's works since he was a child, who sparked his fascination with futurism while his father's job path honed his eye for design. Musk earned a Bachelor of Science in Economics and a Bachelor of Arts in Physics from the University of Pennsylvania in 1997, after transferring from Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. Musk paid for his university education using a combination of scholarships, loans, and 2 jobs while studying. Musk went on to Stanford University for a PhD program following graduation, but dropped out just 2 days into the school to pursue his business dreams. Zip2, Musk's first venture. Musk, his brother, and a friend launched Zip2, which provides online city guide software to newspapers. Despite its eventual success, the firm took a long time to get off the ground, and Musk struggled financially in the meanwhile. He ended up sleeping on the sofa at their startup's office and showering and using the restrooms at his local YMCA. Despite the low points of the Zip2 venture, the 3 eventually attracted angel investors and clients in the city. The New York Times and the Chicago Tribune were among the major news organizations that saw potential in the firm and its valuable city tour mapping software. Elon Musk's first business endeavor sold for $307 million in 1999, earning him $22 million for his 7% stake in the firm at the age of 27. It is not for everyone to start a business. When it comes to start a business, I'd say the most important thing is to have a high pain threshold, says Elon Musk. X.com. Following the success of Zip2, Musk put most of his earnings into his next business, financial services firm X.com, which he started in 1999 with Harris Fricker, Ed Ho, and Christopher Payne. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation insured deposits at X.com, which was one of the first online banks in the world. By the year 2000, X.com had merged with Confinity Inc., a Silicon Valley-based software firm. The combined business was renamed PayPal, which eBay purchased for $1.5 billion in 2002. Tesla Motors and SpaceX. Musk could have simply retired after eBay bought PayPal, but instead he decided to put most of his newfound wealth into 2 significant initiatives. The earnings from the PayPal purchase totaled $180 million for me. I invested $100 million in SpaceX and $70 million in Tesla. I had to take out a loan to pay my rent, says Elon Musk. Musk's first business endeavor was Tesla Motors, an electric car and sustainable energy firm he co-founded with Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in July 2003. Musk invested $6.5 million in the firm in 2004, becoming the largest shareholder and chairman. Musk became Tesla's CEO in 2008, and the company's first automobile model, the Roadster, was released the following year. Musk's second significant business effort in the early 2000s was SpaceX, which he created with rocket engineer Tom Mueller's help. SpaceX was initially based at a warehouse in El Segundo, California. Musk has personally evaluated and approved every one of the company's 160 workers by 2005. The purpose was to revolutionize space travel, with the eventual goal of allowing humans to live on other planets. Despite a string of rocket launch mishaps from 2005 to 2009, SpaceX became the first commercial corporation to carry a spacecraft into orbit and safely returned it to Earth in 2010. In September 2021, SpaceX successfully launched an all-private crew into orbit for the first time. Meanwhile, Tesla's Model 3 became the first electric vehicle to sell 1 million units worldwide, and the company's quarterly earnings surpassed $1 billion for the first time. According to Forbes, Musk is the world's second richest man, with a net worth of $201.2 billion. The longevity of Elon Musk's success. Despite his enormous fortune and worldwide recognition, Elon Musk is a man who is constantly striving for more significant, and better. He is dead set on creating a permanent human presence on Mars with SpaceX's Starship rockets, which will carry people to and from the Red Planet. You want to wake up in the morning thinking the future is going to be fantastic, and that's what it's like to be a spacefaring civilization. It's all about having faith in the future and believing that it will be better than in the past. And I can think of anything more thrilling than being among the celebrities, says Elon Musk. In terms of Musk's plans for Tesla, he wants to produce 20 million vehicles by 2030 and expect to grow into India, which might account for 10% of Tesla's demand over the next 10 years. You have unsustainable energy if you don't have sustainable energy. The underlying value of a firm like Tesla is how quickly it drives the adoption of sustainable energy over time, says Elon Musk.